That's going to be a Niagara throw-in on the side.
Niagara looking to start out fast here against Mohawk.
And if Niagara's going to win this game or be in this game, they need to get their offense going, Ryan.
Yes, they do. Yamamoto is taking it, who just recently won the college's Athlete of the Week.
The Japanese import for Niagara College has been a huge thing, and Nagahu's going to score!
Second of the season!
Joseph Nagahu is going to get Niagara College on the board early, and they needed that in a big way.
Does a little happy dance, and why wouldn't you be happy?
What a volley from Nagahu right inside the box, and that's how the Knights want to start this game.
Under 5 minutes, and we're already up 1-0.
Nagahu, the Division I player in St. Catharines for Club Roma, gets the Knights on the board.
As 1-0 in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Let's see if Niagara can keep this up.
Starting off strong here.
As full of a house as we can have with restrictions here at the field, so it's nice to see some home fans in the stands finally after a year and a half, 2 years off. And Joseph Nagahu gives them something to cheer about early on in the game. Niagara continuing to pressure here, but that's going to be Mohawk turning it back. But Aviles is going to, or Joel Marinas, my bad, is going to turn that one away. Here's Yamamoto with a break, and that's just, and he's going to score!
What a goal from Yamamoto!
Suno Yamamoto is going to score the second of the season, and Niagara's off to a fiery start. Yamamoto struck that one from just outside the box, and it finds the back of the net.
Mohawk is left shocked. They don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
And it's 2-0. Petruzza tried to get the ball, but it gets by him. Diagidio's right on Mohawk. Diagidio with a steal, and he's going to look to spring Travis Corton, who's up the sideline. Here goes Diagidio. Here he comes.
Beautiful ball to Corton. Corton's on net.
Corton
cuts in, has no options.
And he's going to keep it in.
And oh, what a stop by the defender. Oh. Another stop by the defender.
Yeah, oh, and Yamamoto's just going to miss. What a start for Niagara.
Would have been his third on the season, second of the night.
We haven't seen them this amped up to start a game this season yet.
Oh, they want it. They have
come out
tonight.
Firing. Christian Buccello with 2 golden opportunities off the G.
He tries to keep it in, and he does. Swings it in the middle, and sadly no one is there.
Christian Buccello is out front.
Yamamoto is back up and taking on 2 defenders. Niagara. He has no fear.
Niagara in the zone, just kept in by Travis Corton there. Looks to cross it, but that's going to be a corner for Niagara. As it's blocked out, just going to boot that ball out of bounds. Not out of bounds, and that's going to be a save by Dawson Jordan. It looked like it tipped off his own defender, but he grabbed that ball. Nagahu looked like he might have tipped that, made it a little bit tougher for Dawson Jordan to make that save, but he does anyways, and Niagara's going to try and get this out of their zone.
And Corton discussing tactics here.
It's going to be Corton who's going to look, and what a save by the Mountaineers goalkeeper. As Corton looked to pick the top left corner across the field. Mohawk's going to cross that ball. Here's a chance, but Dawson Jordan's going to come out and grab that ball before anything happens. Dawson Jordan with a great save there as he came out and made sure that ball didn't deflect off of anything. And he's going to... Niagara College still staked.
That left wing.
Still staked to a 2-0 lead and looking for Diagidio, but unable to find him, and back come the Mountaineers.
Niagara College went in the middle.
That's
pushing the middle
back.
Still.
Oh, and there's 3.
Diagidio.
That's Diagidio with the break out front.
Oh, what a stop.
Diagidio is looking to cross. Nonetheless, a yellow card has been given out. And that's going to be the end of the first half. And what a half it was for the Knights. All right. Already here to start the second half. Niagara College up 2-0 over Mohawk. And the intensity has started off very high as Mohawk trailing 2-0 and need a goal here to get back in this game. Niagara trying to set up here what they want to do. And it's going to be Grant Slater taking the kick. Here comes Slater with the boot right on net. And it's just wide. I thought that went in for a second, but Dawson Jordan had that post covered. And that ball goes just wide. It's 10 minutes of the game. And here come the Mountaineers back on the run, but it's going to be turned around. And here comes Joel Marinas over to Mizuto up in mid-court, or mid-field. And that's going to be cornered out front and just missed the net. That ball's right to Sebastian Brown, and there's the newly inserted Julian Aviles with a cross in front. And that's going to be shot, but just wide by Niagara. And Aviles making an instant impact in the game. Oh, and Niagara's going to turn it over. Here's Sebastian Brown with the shot. Oh, what a save! What a save.
Sebastian Brown is not afraid
Sebastian
to take those
Brown has had
chances
a great game here today, and he almost potted one in the back of the net. That ball's going to be turned back around by the Mountaineers at half. But there is Jeremy Petrusma streaking past defenders. That is Umana on the far side. He's going to take a shot. There's going to be an open net, but it's going to be booted out of bounds. Giving the Mountaineers anything. And that's exactly how you need to play with a lead. Just as I say that, here comes the Mountaineers, but a great defensive stop, but the Mountaineers keep the ball, and they're going to put that one in the net.
Robbing Dawson Jordan of a clean sheet.
Ball right back. Uh-oh, here come the Mountaineers back. With speed, Niagara's being caught back on their heels.
They have Zaccoli wide open.
Zaccoli's wide open on the far side, but Dawson Jordan manages to get over and make that save.
And that is why you never
And I'm not sure what the Mountaineers are yelling about.
You always play the whistle. You always play the whistle.
Play's going to continue. And here comes Mizuto, and that's a
box is empty of Knights.
And Julian Avila, that's Jeremy Petrusma up to Noah DeGidio, who takes a shot, but that's going to be blocked.
Out for a corner kick.
Got a lot of yelling going on here, bench, as he has not re-entered this game. And
with such little time left, I don't think he'll be back on the pitch.
But be a huge piece to have this final 8 minutes for this Niagara team who needs this win. As soon as he was off, Mohawk scored their goal. Time continues to tick away. Under 7 to play. Here at Young Sportsplex in Welland. Travis Corton with the turnover there. He's going to spring Bucella, who's going to leave the ball. Back up for Bucella. Diagidio screaming for the ball out front, but not able to connect with him. His second of the season, almost 2 minutes after Nagahu potted his first. And
Mohawk will be
Petrusma looking to spring Niagara, but that is going to be kicked way wide.
Mohawk will be looking for any type of Hail Mary play here.
It was Harmon DeBon on the far side there, and one for them.
Inching up the field.
As stoppage time continues to roll here, just approaching 3 minutes, and we can't have much more left.
I'm not sure where all this time came from.
It's going to be a cross by Niagara, and that is going to be blocked, and that's going to be a corner kick for Niagara. And the time continues to roll here. Approaching 4 minutes of stoppage time.
And there is the
call, finally. Niagara College with a huge win over the Mohawk Mountaineers. Niagara came out strong in this game. 2 quick goals.
And Niagara get their redemption against Mohawk.
Nagahu and Yamamoto with their first and second goals of the season. And Niagara College is going to move to 2-2 and 2-0-2 on the season. What a huge win for them. Final score from Young Sportsplex here in Welland. Niagara College men's Knights 2 and Mohawk College Mountaineers 1. That's all from us. I'm Alec Murray.
And I'm Ryan Williams.
And until next time, have a great night. And that's all.